Model guns in Japan profiled by Lucifer 7922. Evaluate Type X. Type X is a cartridge that imitates the live ammunition I made. Arranged in development order, it is as follows: XM177E2, M712, VZ61, P38. Although it is described by the name of the firearm, in the case of a model gun, the cartridge is often different from the actual gun size. This time, we will evaluate .30 Mauser used in Mauser M712. This cartridge is a copy of a dummy cartridge that is the same size as the live bullet. First, look at the drawing. I designed it 12 years ago. I feel like I'm wasting space. I disassembled the cartridge. I used the cartridge evaluation device to evaluate this cartridge, but there is a problem. 12 years ago, a 7mm size cap gunpowder was punched out with a dedicated punch and used for Type X. However, I don't have a dedicated punch right now. Therefore, this time, I will use a 5mm size cap gunpowder processed as shown in the image. Now that we are ready, we will start testing with the cartridge evaluation device. The comparison target is PFC 9mm full-size late model. Type X is slightly inferior to PFC 9mm full-size late model. However, I thought the result was better than I had expected before the test. I expected the average value to be around 200mm. With this test result, many model guns should work normally. By the way, this Type X has a structural defect. It has been pointed out from the beginning of the release. The first of the defects is the structure that combustion gas cannot escape. And the second is that there is a risk of explosion by itself. Structure that allows gas to escape has been designed from the beginning. However, I didn't do it because I didn't have a suitable processing machine. I didn't really think about the danger of the second flaw, explosion. Because I had no intention of commercializing it. However, apart from my intention, I cannot deny the possibility that others will imitate Type X. Therefore, I decided to check whether there is any danger this time. I thought about the conditions under which explosion would occur. If you drop the warhead downward as shown in the image, the probability of explosion will increase. Such conditions are rare, but it cannot be said that there is absolutely no such condition. Modify the cartridge evaluation device to meet this requirement. Assuming that Type X will explosion and bounce, it cannot be dropped directly. Therefore, a cartridge holding chamber is provided and a protective cap is put on it. It is thought that only the resin cap is sufficient for the bottom, but assuming that it will break, insert a stainless steel round bar. I don't think you can tell from the video alone, but I felt a strong impact on my fingertips. I wouldn't have been safe without the protective cap. Of course, I think it is rare for this situation to occur. However, it can happen if the conditions are met. Even if the probability of occurrence is low, it is still dangerous. Previously, I was asked to sell Type X, but I refused. I think the decision at that time was correct. If it is commercialized, it will need major improvements. You might ask me, are there any improvements? I will answer. Of course there is, in my head. You will hear one more thing. Do you do it? My answer is, if I can form a project team. Finally, please watch the test shooting scene. I couldn't fire continuously and it became a single shot. Probably due to the influence of cap gunpowder. That's all for today. Thank you for watching until the end. See you soon. Goodbye.